Let's wake up with some fire. All right, so what we got? We got the 8th grade team here, 7th, 8th grade? 7th grade, and we got what, 5th grade? Yeah. Who's the better team? Hey! I think these guys can take y'all. You don't think so? I think they can. I like black jerseys, I don't know. Except for Pittsburgh, I don't like them. All right, good. So listen, fellas, I won't be here long. I won't take too much time. First thing I'm gonna do is I want to start off with kind of a surprise gift. So I got a pair of NFL gloves here, and I want to give them away to somebody. Exactly. Look, I got parents are like, look, like here. So listen, I got one question, and I want to see who knows the answer, and I'm going to give these gloves to them. It's going to be a tough question. What number did I wear for the Cleveland Browns? Should have did some homework. All right.
7?
Nope. It's a double-digit number, I'll tell you that much.
32.
No. We might be here all day. We got 1 through 100. All right.
72.
No, I was wide receiver, so that's a hit.
88?
Oh, nope.
Oh, 57.
Nope.
20.
Wide receiver.
80. Jesus.
Nope.
84.
Nope. Nope.
87.
Nope.
You guys call here Cleveland Browns?
Nope. Nope.
I know we're 82.
Nope. 83 is the winner. I wore number 83. All right, so now that we got that out the way, and we established that everybody feels good, I want to tell you a little bit about who I am. So my name is Steve Sanders. I graduated from Bowling Green State University, where I got a chance to play for a great coach by the name of Urban Meyer. He taught me a lot. You guys might know him. He's the Ohio State University head coach right now. Anybody like Ohio State? Okay, good. So recently I just saw Coach Meyer. I was down in Columbus. I got a chance to catch up with him, and he gave me some great advice, and I want to share it with you guys. He told me that the most important thing that you guys are going to learn out here on this field is not necessarily about how to win or lose a game. It's not necessarily about the game of football, but it's about how you mature and grow as young men. That's the most important thing. Each and everything that you do, each and every time that you come out here, you're learning something about life, not necessarily just the game of football. You're going to learn a lot from this game, but the things that you're going to remember are not going to be how many touchdowns you scored when you were at this age. It's going to be how you had a great relationship with your teammates, how you had a great relationship with your coach, how your parents came out and supported you. Those are going to be the things that you take from this game. I can't tell you all of the times I've scored a touchdown. Jack can tell you because he read it off a piece of paper, but I don't remember all of my touchdowns. But I do remember all of my teammates. I remember how much fun we had. I remember how many games we traveled to. I remember the jokes we told. Those were the things that I remember. When I saw Coach Meyer, he didn't ask me how was my NFL career. He asked me how was I as a father. He asked me how was I as a young man in society. Do I give back to the community? What am I doing? Am I speaking? Am I giving back to some of the youth that I talk to? Those are the most important things. So when you leave this game, when you stop playing this game at this particular age, remember, take all that you can. Listen to your coaches. Come out here every single day and work your butt off. Anybody want to work hard? Anybody come here to work hard today? Okay, good. Because I came here to work hard. I brought my gloves. I gave them away now, but I don't need them. And I didn't bring my cleats, but I can still run fast. So the last thing I want to tell you guys is that as me as a speaker, what I like to do is I like to get kids excited about what it is that I do. So I have to tell you what I do so that you can get excited about it. So I'm actually a life coach. Anybody know what a life coach is? Anybody want to take a shot at it? What is a life coach? Not exactly. Almost though. All right. Anything? I work within athletics. Go ahead. That's a great example right there. Someone who helps you through life. So I get the opportunity to help you guys in a form of coaching as far as what it is that you're doing that's moving forward in your life. So you have great coaches that help you on the field, but then a life coach helps you off of the field. How do you take everything that you learn on the field, bottle it up, and package it so that you can become a better person? Anybody want to be a better person? I know I did. So I didn't have a lot of the things that I'm doing now and that you guys have opportunities for at this point. But what I like to do is try to give those things back. So one of the things I'm giving back is a book. I wrote a book called Training Camp for Life, Developing Champions in Sports and in Life. And in that book, I talk about how to set goals. I talk about how to become successful. and more importantly, the things that you do that will make you unsuccessful. And then how to have purpose in your life, how to leave a legacy, and I talk about some issues of false masculinity. So, in a nutshell, that's what I do, okay? Along with that too as well, I do some performance training, and then I still work with a lot of professional athletes in the form of life coaching. I have some good guys on my in my class clients right now, and I asked them before I came out here if I could actually share that with you guys, and they said I could. So anybody know Terrell Owens? Wide receiver? Yeah, he's not doing too good right now, but he will be back in the NFL sooner or later. He's one of my clients that I work with as a life coach. Anybody know Josh Cribbs? Exactly. That's one of my good friends. Hopefully we can get him back here as a Cleveland Brown, right? He should be back here, right? We can use him right about now because we're not looking too good right now. So, with that said, anybody have any questions for me at this point? Any questions?
What was your favorite play when you were in the NFL?
My favorite play, I would have to say, would be a play that we called 989, which was basically where the wide receivers get to go deep and go for touchdowns. Anybody ever play wide receiver? Yeah, like to catch deep passes. So, the reason I like 989 was because I got a chance to go across the middle, and I like getting hit for some reason. I'm kind of weird like that. I like going across the middle and getting hit. So that was my thing. Any more questions?
What kind of jokes were you telling me?
What kind of jokes did I tell? All right, I had this really good joke. So, Josh Cribbs is my really good friend, and I think he looks like Predator. So, I always told this joke that said that Josh Cribbs looked like Predator. That was one joke. But then I had another good friend of mine. His name was Braylon Edwards. So, there's one joke that I had, and I was really one of the younger guys, and they used to pick on me all the time. So, Braylon, he came to me one day, and he told this funny joke. Everybody laughed, so I decided to pay him back. So, it's around Christmas time, and I said, Braylon, what are you going to do for New Year's this year? He said, I'll make a home with the family. I said, oh, I thought you were going to go to New York and drop the ball. So that was one of the jokes that I took. Question.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Yeah, I want to hear a joke. Tell me.
Okay, so there's a goldfish in the tank, and he said, and there was another goldfish, and he's like, do you know how to drive this thing? Get it?
I don't. You have to tell me that one.
It's a goldfish in a tank, and there's a tank.
Oh, the tank. Okay, I got you. Good joke. I'm going to save that one. I remember. Any more questions at this point? Question.
What's the most important life lesson you learned from playing football?
The most important life lesson. Off the top of my head, I would have to say work ethic. Because every day you come out here, you come here to work. And as you get older, and I'm sure your parents tell you each and every day, they want to instill hard work ethic in you. Because that takes and goes into the classroom. It takes and gets you to college. It gets you when you're older and you're working a job and to start a career. Every day you come here, you should be working. So work ethic is the most important thing that you guys can learn on a day-to-day basis when you come out here. And that's basically giving all your effort, 110% every time you come out here. Some days you're going to come out here, you're not going to want to be here. Am I right? Some people come out here and feel that way sometimes. School was long, teacher got on your nerves maybe, got too much homework to do. But every time you step on the field, it's an opportunity to just let everything else go and work hard while you're out here with your friends and have a lot of fun. Okay? Yeah.
Did you ever get injured? And then second question, whether or not you wanted to continue or?
Yeah, so I got hit pretty hard by a guy named Ray Lewis. Yeah, I'm almost in tears right now. So Ray Lewis hit me so hard one time, and he just stood over me and he said, "Whoa!" And I was looking up in the sky, and I was like, I just got hit by Ray Lewis. And I honestly did not want to go back out on the field. I mean, it hurt really bad. Everything that everyone says about how hard he hits is true. So when I got hit, I had to think for a second what it is that I was trying to accomplish with my career. And then I thought about something. I thought about all the times I came out here and I didn't want to play sometimes, and I was tired, and I had to tough it out. Yeah, I was hurt a little bit. Yeah, I was a little bit intimidated by this guy named Ray Lewis, who hits really hard. But ultimately, I got back out there, and guess what I did? I got him back. You're right. He was tired. He was jogging on the field, and I said, this is my opportunity. And I put everything I had into him and hit him, and he didn't fall.
You don't come.
But I felt good because I got back up at a point in time where I was thinking about not getting back up, and I went back out there and I gave him my all and gave him my effort, and I gave him a little bit of something. He knew who I was. He saw number 83 run past me, He might have thought it was a mosquito at the time, but I hit him hard as I could. I gave it all my effort. So we got any more questions?
Have you played fantasy football?
Do I play fantasy football? Anybody out here that does not play fantasy football? Everybody plays. So let me tell you who I have on my fantasy roster this year.
Yourself?
Yourself.
I got some good guys. I got Aaron Rodgers. Quarterback. I got
Aaron Rodgers.
I have Arian Foster, Larry Fitzgerald, who was a teammate of mine,
That's criminal.
and I got a couple other guys. But anyway, all right. So I know you guys want to get to practice. I know we don't have much time, so I'm going to be out here watching you guys scrimmage, do a little practice, run some drills. So I'm glad to be here. I want to thank before I walk away. I want to thank Jack for inviting me out here, your coach. Give it up for him. Also, too, I want to thank the parents that come out here each and every day. Give it up for your parents. And at any point in time, if you guys have some questions for me, ask me. And then any parents that would like, I brought some information to as well. Thanks again, all right?
Oh,